Tak, dobrý večer, přátelé. Se řídím k seženu, stihnul jsem to akorát, ještě jsem si akorát odběhnul, ještě vypucovat brýle, páč jsem skrz ně vůbec nic neviděl. Tak, ahoj Michali, dobrý večer. To, zase tu jsou nějaký boti, nebo co? Dobrý večer, přátelé, vítejte tady. Prosím pěkně, pokud jste boti, napište něco do chatu, jako že jste boti, nebo nenapište do chatu, jako že nejste boti. Mě by to fakt zajímalo, protože jsou tady, jako furt mi to tady ukazuje vždycky zajímavý čísla. To jako ne, že ne. Těch lidí, jakože co tady je. Ale jako ten chat je furt mrtvej. Takže buď to jste boti, nebo jste lidi, kteří prostě na mě koukají a vůbec nepíšou, nebo jste lidi, kteří na mě koukají na něčem, kde nemáte možnost psát, a nebo prostě tady nemáte třeba udělaný účet. Koukáte na mě tak, že nemáte možnost psát. Mě by fakt zajímalo, co ty čísla tady znamenají. Každopádně jdeme pokračovat. Jo. Mě to prostě, až mě to jakože znervózňuje. Jako přijde mi to prostě takový fakt zvláštní. Jako jestli... Jako taková ta šeptanda, že si ten kick jakože samovolně jakože přifukuje ty čísla těch diváků. A zase na druhou stranu, když já koukám potom třeba, já nevím, třeba jsem teďka koukal na Sprachyho, narazil jsem tady na Sprachyho. Sprachy tady streamuje. Koukal jsem na to. Tak prostě, jak je potom možný, že tady jsou lidi, kteří streamujou, jakože fakt pidi malý kanály, který mají prostě fakt, já nevím, 1, 2 diváky. A potom jsem tady jako já, kterým to potom ukazuje třeba, no boom, teďka to ukazuje dokonce 11 diváků. Jako pokud by to bylo tak, že ten kick jakože přifukuje všem čísla, tak jak je možný, že teda některý mají jenom 1, 2 diváky a potom mají, když skončí ten stream, tak potom je vidět, že vlastně kolik těch, jako ty záznamy mají zhlédnutí, že prostě mají tam, já nevím, 5, 6, 10 zhlédnutí. A já potom jdu a koukám vlastně na ty záznamy a vidím, že tam máme 30, 40, 50 zhlédnutí prostě má ten stream. Tak já nevím, tak prostě... A tady to jsou lidi? Jenom prostě třeba prostě jsou to takový ty, co prostě nechtějí přejít a tak si ten účet neudělají a tak prostě koukají a nemají možnost psát? Jako je to takový zvláštní. Tohle z toho by mohl být třeba i náhle děláček dnešního streamu. Jeden z mnoha třeba. Už mě napadlo, jestli to není trik, jak přitáhnout další sledující. Tak to je obecně problém jakože těch botů, že jo? Oni jakoby ti uměle nafouknou jakože to, kolik lidí na tebe kouká. A potom jako by to mělo jakože dodat jakože odvahu, nebo jakože jako takový to, jakože, že jako se potom jako koukají na ten kanál koukne i někdo další, protože se řekne, hele, tam jsou lidi, jdu se tam podívat. Ale na druhou stranu, když to jsou prostě boti, který prostě jakože, jo, ten chat je přesto mrtvej, tak jako to za chvilku si ty lidi řeknou, hele, tyjo, tady jsou nějaký diváci, ale jako mrtvej chat, to je nějaký divný. Jako lidi nejsou blbí, že jo.
find some genuine lockpicks, I might be able to get this door open. I'm sure I saw some interesting things on the other side.
Šli jste prvním paklíč. Pod ním leželo dalších 5, jako odměna z dob průmyslové revoluce. Ona si ode mě asi bude brát sama. Jako podle mýho si fakt Kik prostě vybírá nějaký kanály, u kterých třeba si říká, že třeba by tam mohl být nějaký potenciál. A prostě lehce jakoby nadhodnocuje ve sledovanosti s tím, že doufá, že to třeba přitáhne další lidi. I pro ně. Pokud teda skutečně to není tak, jak říkám, že to jsou lidi, kteří prostě tady nemají žádný účet, nebo koukají ze zařízení prostě, kde nemají možnost chatovat, anebo prostě chatovat nechtějí.
Found some money. Take this.
Jinak dneska zajímavý rant, co jsem si všimnul, tak jakože Vojta alias Agralus měl dneska, ještě ho možná má rant, vypnul po chvilce, po úvodu jakože stream na Kiku, vrátil se zpátky na Twitch a teďka tam měl asi hodinovej nebo možná 2hodinový rant, nadával na to, že prostě jak se mu teda Kik nelíbí. A že mu ty peníze, které si tady vydělají, za to nestojí, aby tady pokračoval, takže nejspíš prostě jenom vykešoval měsíc a vrací se zpátky. Protože prostě špatná chat experience, neustálý lagování a prostě se mu jakože celkově to tady nelíbilo. A prostě ty lidi v tom chatu a to chování těch diváků prostě vůbec se mu to nelíbilo a tak jakože nejspíš se odchází zpět. Ještě větší zásobník. Jo, ale to je pistole. Ne, pošetříme peníze. Tak, nasyp mi nějaký penízky. Máme skoro 2000, už bychom si mohli dovolit.
Soldiers Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Do you write that?
No.
To je mechanika. Ne, on si nestěžoval jakože na tohleto. Na tohle si nestěžoval. On si stěžoval na to, že víceméně jakoby ten chat jakože není tak živej, že prostě nepoužívají se tam takový ty lepší memísky, je tady prostě jakože nudný prostě emoty ikonky a prostě jakože ta chat kultura, že prostě je taková jakože tady zaostalá, pomalá, divná, nehezká, divná, jiná. A prostě ty lidi, kteří jsou schopní a umějí vytvářet tohle z toho, tak prostě sem nepřešli a jakože, protože prostě je to tady takový kostrbatý a blbě se to všechno dělá a vytváří a to jako celkově, že mu to tak jakože potom jakože jo, tohle je ten kámen úrazu, ne, že by jako lidi jako úplně byli nějaký jakože třeba sprostý nebo tak. Na to si nestěžuji.
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Jak to znovu zprovozníme?
You could try forcing it open.
Fakt?
Shock
Takže jo?
Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
Nastavení, řekl bych, že bych potřeboval trošičku víc hlasitosti dialogu. Krapátko. Ne, naopak. Naopak, on vykešoval. Neměl méně peněz. Neměl méně peněz. To ani zdaleka. Ale mluvil teďka, že měl nějakých, já nevím kolik, já taky nechci kecat, jestli říkal 1 400 000 nebo tak nějak za ten měsíc, že udělal. A říkal, že vlastně to bylo, že to bylo skoro stejný, nebo možná ještě o chlup lepší, než v době vlastně covidu, kdy prostě on měl ty nejlepší měsíce, kdy vydělal úplně nejvíc, co šlo. Jo, takže ne, na to si nestěžoval, že vydělal málo. On právě, že vydělal jakože fakt úplně ranec, nesmysl.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
And that will take us to Paris.
Trochu se mi tomu nechce věřit, myslím si, že tady teďka bude trošku halo.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Zde si tady prohlídnout nejdřív, kam ona běží dopryč. Tady je nějaká zmrzlina, ne?
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. Try it yourself!
Tady prostě funguje ještě otroctví.
I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I? if not a mirror to reflect the face of God.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Accept no low-quality foreign-made substitutes.
Teraz to nemůžeme, protože by nás to hnedka označilo jako banditů.
Hot dogs! Get 'em hot here! We got dogs for the boys, dogs for the girls, dogs for everyone in between.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
No víš, to je právě to, co on říkal, že vlastně pro něj to není až zase tak jakože velký rozdíl. Pro něj to je rozdíl, já nevím, zhruba nějakých, já nevím, asi 250-300 tisíc. A v tom celkovým jeho příjmu, jo, jestli má mít měsíčně o nějakých 200-300 tisíc víc, to jako pro něj neznamená tolik. Už, protože se prostě pohybuje v tak velikánských částkách a příjmech. Že prostě jakože ta experience prostě, tam, kde jsou ty lidi, to, jak funguje chat a ta kultura a to všechno, je pro něj krapet víc už.
Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
You have a child?
No.
To je křídlo toho něčeho, jsme tam zahlídli nahoře. Tak viděl. Tohle si myslím, že nebude tak úplně jednoduchý se tam dostat.
Oh, really? If we don't watch out, we're gonna find ourselves in a kind of trouble you've never imagined.
Oh, from the bellhops and scullery maids? Oh, Edward, you've really got to put that feverish imagination of yours to good use.
Are you a duke? Or a dimwit? When Duke sees a suspicious-looking character, he reports it to his authority.
Rah! Rah!
When Dimwit sees a suspicious-looking character, he ignores him and focuses on his news.
Vžum.
Rah! Rah!
Don't be a dimwit.
Rah! Get your cotton candy here. Rah! Rah!
Tamhle nějaký vystoupení se bude konat, tam se na to budeme podívat.
A carnival of thrift at your disposal.
Bych potřeboval tady toho automata s těma schopnostma.
Want to hold on to this? Here.
Great.
Děkuji. Tebe hledám. Tebe hledám. Tak. Hele, máme 1953, to znamená, co si vezmeme? Co si vezmeme, jakou schopnost? Polymek s mlasknutím. Při výbuchu vymrští do prostoru malé střepiny, které zasáhnou větší plochu. Havraní mrchožrouti tvoří z mrtvol zabitých hejnem havranů havraní pasti. A my potřebujeme nejdřív tohle hejno havranů. To bude určitě jako ty včeličky. Polibek s mlasknutím.
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
Výborně. Tak a máme včeličky, které byly nakonec ve dvojice velice účinný. Akorát místo nich tady to jsou havraní.
Duke and Dimwit. You know, remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
Oh, I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
Okay, just let the children enjoy the show as long as they like. At least until the prophet tells us more.
The prophet will tell us what to do. I don't know what to tell the boys. They ask so many questions and I just don't know the answers.
You know, Sally's boy was in Comstock Center.
Has she had any word?
Not yet.
Oh, Lord.
Ten vypadá jako, že chce každou chvíli... na někoho zaútočit. Vypadal tak jako, že... To jsem vůbec nechtěl. Jsem se prostě jenom ukliknul. Tady se nic neděje, nechte toho. Jsem si možná teďka jakože zkazil tu experience tady. Jenom proto, že jsem se ukliknul. Si na to musím dávat větší pozor. Prostě, ale ono mi to prostě občas klikne samo. Praštěná ruka. Jo takhle, ono nám to neudělalo ani Jo. Tak znovu.
Soldier's Field.
Jako ta nemožnost dělat vlastní savey.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No.
Jen pokud mi to neřekne, tak to nemůžu.
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we going to get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Someone wants to keep people out of that.
Umíš to otevřít? Hele, tak
Elizabeth?
aspoň tohle.
Done.
To nám minule uteklo. A tady je ten lens. No, aspoň to bylo k něčemu dobrý.
Feel better already.
Co pak je tohle? Karabina nějaká.
I see a lockpick over there.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Tak, pojď to tady otevřít, ne. Co tady bylo? Tamhle.
Need a lockpick.
That won't take but a minute. All yours.
Tak zkusíme hrát s karabinou. Chvíli. Mám furt tendenci totiž jakože zaměřovat. Přiblížit, zoomnout si, ťuknout do té pravý myši.
More money. Take this. What happens if someone finds us here?
We tell them we got lost looking for the bathroom.
And that works.
Not usually, no.
You could try forcing it open. Jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
And that will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola?
To
Or
bylo.
take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Return, we got some currency, fella!
Our broadcast will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of disease.
Tak, tady, takže dejme hej na hranu. Tohle ten polibek. Preventivně. Já nemůžu mít okouzlení.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Takže my můžeme mít jenom dvě věci. WTF?
Need money? Catch!
Thanks.
To jsem vůbec netušil.
I think there's a lockpick over there.
Figure, platonic, Binks formula, wonder, primal.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
Vteřinečku.
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
Return when you got some currency, fella! Ancient mariner, let the vigor undertow disperse the hated albatross. Sample the wares of tomorrow today.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No.
Electricity! Arcs and sparks in a bottle. Zeus, sit in envy.
Tak, no. Každopádně tohle mě teďka zarazilo, že teda teďka nebudeme mít jak oblbovat ty věže. To škoda, že si jsem to možná přehlídnul. Škoda, jako, že si nemůžu vybrat, třeba místo čeho.
Look! Duke and Dimwit. You know. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
Oh, I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
Okay, just let the children enjoy the show as long as they like. At least until the prophet tells us more.
The prophet will tell us what to do. I don't know what to tell the boys. They ask so many questions and I just don't know the answers.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Are you interested in gardening, Mr. DeWitt?
They frown on gardens in my part of town.
And where's that?
The part with no gardens.
No. Tady Určo. Tajná místnost zatím. Zcela určo. A když se tady za něco někde pohne, zatáhne, tak se to určitě otevře. A nebo taky ne.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Mr. DeWitt.
Ah, I see you found our bestseller. Beauty, isn't it? She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth.
Budeme krást tady. A hlavně nebudeme klikat na pravý tlačítko. Hele, Elizabeth, nechceš se projet?
Just imagining you on the carousel.
Prostě se nechce projet.
Someone gave it to me, I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
Hey, smoke 'em if you got 'em, pal. I ain't no gendarme.
No, thank you, sir.
To je divný. Já bych se sadil. Musíš být takhle nezavřený. Že tady bude scéna, kde ona se bude projet. Ale ne. Ale ne. Tady na tom nemůžem. Tak, kdy se to tady zvrtne? Kde seš, Elizabeth? Aha, tady.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon. Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Už je ten moment, kdy se to zvrtlo? Kde je tady ta možnost? Co třeba zavře se pokladna? Ne. Veme se za nějakou knížku. Jaký tajný switch tady nikde není. Nebo spínač. Tak to prostě bude jenom tak jakože... Tak asi ne, no. Tak seš kámoš nebo nejseš kámoš? Tak nevím, je dobrá karabina, není dobrá karabina? Nebo se mi líbí hrálo s tím samopalem.
Hall of Heroes closed till further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in. Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Lolita.
I gotta get this thing moving again.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
Wait, what are you doing?
Opening tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Attack! Have to reload!
Tak jsem myslel, že to uděláme potichoučku, nenápadně. Oni tady musí řvát jak pošahaný.
Look! Fink Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves. Found some money. Here you go.
Got it.
Díky. Tak, tady mi to asi odemkneš, protože tam zcela evidentně nebudeme schopni proskočit. Elizabeth?
Think you can crack this one open?
Looks simple enough. It's done.
I served 2 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Tady se chystá pomsta nějaká.
What's this?
To jsou nějaký handry. Tak ukaž, co to je zač. Na výstroj svršek mrchožroutská vesta poskytuje 40% šance, že u mrtvých protivníků najdete náboje. Co mám teď? Jo, já mám ten velký, ten zásobník. No, tak to si nechám. Tam to jenom uschováme. Moment. Třeba to budu moct přehodit tady. Změnit. Ne, nemůžu. A tady to furt jako... Takhle ho můžu změnit. Aktivní, OK. Stačí, abych to jenom podržel. Jasně. Už to chápu. Tak.
Got a lock, needs picking.
I'll give it a whirl.
258 lékárnička, no okej. Penízky jsou v tom hezký.
I found some money. Want it?
No cool, kde seš? No pojď sem.
Take it.
Much obliged.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Stiskněte pravou myš a vyhodíte protivníky do vzduchu. Podržte a pusťte a sačnete výbušnou past. Protivníci vyhození do vzduchu jsou zranitelnější.
Against savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes up the sword. He puts himself in way of danger between Columbia and barbarous stranger.
And when we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero! He's been living down in Frankton so long that the man has gone native. If Slate had his way, the damn collards and potato eaters would be up in Comstock House running Columbia. Or in your homes, copulating with your wives. Now, he has holed himself up in the Hall of Heroes. And it is our job to get him out. Alive or dead. Once our gunships arrive, we're gonna storm the hall, clear them out, and have you all home in time for supper. Son of a bitch! Get him cornered! You see where he went? This what you wanted? Eyes peeled.
To nefunguje.
Gonna put you in the ground. He's cold. I see ya. Keep it pinned down.
Kdyby jsem tam měl tohle, už jsem mohl býval dostat na moji stranu tu kulometnou věž. Kde seš?
Flush him out. Won't. Take a cover. Surrender. Fire! No mercy for us! Are you?
Whoa! See him?
Why keep going?
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull him out of thin air.
Jako pobíhat tady a tahat se s nějakou rakví na zádech. Tak ne, já nevím, asi se mi líp hrálo s tímhle s tím.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man's slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first.
Want to hold on to this?
Tam běžíš.
Okay, catch.
Perfect timing.
Oh, it's a code book for a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Secret codes?
The cipher should be around somewhere.
Make sure you go to the Hall of Heroes to try out the brand new shotgun. Who needs the power company?
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Jsem si tady mohl zdvihnout vyšší účinnost tohohle z toho raketometu. Vyšší přesnost samopalu. Už takhle se mi zdál, že je poměrně solidní. Bych si mohl možná tu karabinu vyměnit za pistoli, ne? A mít karabinu a samopal potom. Jestli to dobře chápu. Mhm.
Who's that?
Slade? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Skvěle, tak když jsme si zdvihli účinnost.
Who is this prophet? Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil?
found some money. Want it? Here you go.
Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall
Got it.
burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Tady je to lehce rozsekaný. Co, našla jsi něco?
Booker, look. That's what the code book deciphers. I'm sure of it.
Huh.
Let's see. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
Sejatinu.
Tip of the hat.
Indeed. Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
Jaký odbojáři tady? Pojď dolů. Ne? Už.
One thing people need to learn is that fear is the antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Je to met. Brakovnice.
Look.
Jo, fešanda.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Chceme si vyzkoušet raketomet. Můžeme si ho vyzkoušet místo té karabiny asi. Zrovna jsme si ji vylepšili. Tak si ji nevyzkouším. Tak, všechno. Tyran. Ještě něco se tam blízká. Ještě jeden peníz tam je.
His will. Surrender! No hesitation.
Dobře, tady dole se válela ještě jedna sůl. Tak co to po mně chce? Zmáčknout tlačítko prostřední, nebo co? Ne, to dělá zaměřovač. Jak to přepnu? Kurně. QE. QE se přepínám jenom tady mezi tím. Najděte elektrošok v síni hrdinů. To je trošku jakože takový ultimátní řešení. Kde je síň hrdinů? Tamhle to je síň hrdinů? Tohle není síň hrdinů.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Cesta k úkolu je N. Přepnout. Že bych to musel držet. Hall of Heroes. Tady je nějaký elektrošok. To fakt nejdřív musíme poslat dopryč.
This is going to be fantastic.
Ale
3 cheers for us.
ona má vlastní už.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
Aha, takže tamhle se nepodíváme. Musíme tamhle. Čili to vypadá jako, že samá mrtvola. Hall of... Aha.
Booker, take this rifle. Booker, here!
Perfect timing. Just find that shock jockey and get the hell out of here.
I'm not ready. You need sauce. Here you go.
Thanks.
Kde seš?
Ammo, take it. Catch.
Much obliged.
Můliku. Jo, řešili jsme, dnešní úvod streamu jsme to řešili.
Need money? Here.
Much obliged.
Tak vyčištěno všechno tady, vyřešeno. Zdá se, že jo. Tak potřebujeme nějaký ty elektrošoky najít.
Want to hold on to this? Okay.
Thanks.
Díky. Tak. F8. OK. Tamhle nahoru se nedostanu, co? Ne, to bude asi jakože až odsud.
I hope this is worth it.
Děkuji za stovečku, kikičku.
Rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
I hope this is worth it.
A druhou stovečku, děkuji. A 10 na závěr. Děkuji. Aha. Pokračujeme. Ještě 20, OK, tak děkuji. Třeba, jestli jste poctivě koukali teďka, jak jsem o tom psal i na Discordu, jestli jste poctivě koukali ten minulý měsíc a máte nakoukáno, tak můžete mít, kolik tam je, tuším, že až 7 šancí v tom losování, který by teďka mělo už každým dnem proběhnout, po těch nějakých 10 000 kiků. Tak třeba se na někoho z vás i usměje. A bude zase z čeho rozdávat.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils due them. I need not live to see it.
Soudruhy z nezbytnosti.
Tired of waiting around.
To ještě nemáme.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be. Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, wants my boys dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one! You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you with moving knee and pinky.
Co pak tady máme hezkýho? Samý zajímavý věci. Tak, co si boostneme? Boostneme si trošičku schopnosti. Tak, všechno? Všechno.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials aren't always at hand.
Tak tady si teďka můžeme hodit korunou, kam půjdeme. To jdeme nejdřív sem.
The tin soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
Tak, co pak to je? Nitroglycerin. Zvětšuje rozsah výbuchu u výbušných zbraní, to nepotřebuju.
With you hue and cry with hatchet red. They danced amongst our noble...
You were there. That wounded knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. The Comstock. Here's the soldier I spoke of. The kind of man Comstock pretends to be. See if I told you true.
Give all you got! For glory! A soldier's dead! That's all you got?
Kde seš?
Where is he?
Crow! See him?
We're no tin men!
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real
I
soldier.
don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will. After you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the boxers.
Who are the boxers?
The Chinese. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
To je všechno. Tady. Můžeme jít jenom zpět. No, nás to možná takhle pustí sem. Tady už jsme byli. Jo, my musíme tam do toho druhýho.
Get over
What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
Tak, co pak tady máme hezkýho? Pokrývka bouře, zabití ďáblovým polibkem, elektrošokem nebo divokým mustangem způsobuje blízkým protivníkům řetězovou reakci.
Fight like
No, ani zapínat nebudu, to je furt jedno a to samý.
I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops to
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends. Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
We can't lose!
Your flesh will burn. From hell's heart! The punishment must be served! Burn to hell! You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the rotunda. It's almost over.
What did slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. What if you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose?
I've got what you need, Booker.
Tak už mi to koukej nakulit.
Find me past the First Lady's memorial.
No tin soldier will take me. Hey, stop! Hold him there!
Say what you want about Lady Comstock. The woman had an eye for fashion.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night.
Můžeme to vyměnit za karabinu. Tu snajperku. Zkoušíme tu vylepšenou karabinu. Jsi se sem dostala?
That's my tower.
While Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
It's locked.
Paráda.
I found some money. Want it?
Jasně, vždycky.
Got it.
Je prostě fejkový plamen.
Look.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
Tak, nastuká odplata. Prorok, nositel nečest, nese svůj hněv na Daisy Fitzroyovou a navak z Populi pro nás sleduje bez přestání až do dnešního dne. Tak, nějaká arénka bojová.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward. Look. Do you see that hook?
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Elizabeth dokáže otevírat trhliny k získání zásob spojenců.
Let me know if you want me to bring that freight hook in.
Do it!
Done! I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Open it!
Not sure I understand this, but I'm not complaining.
Watch out, rockets!
Don't give an inch!
Je někdo? Ještě někdo?
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. Do you know what you've got there, Booker?
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate?
To je hezky.
I'll wait down here.
Prostě mám otvírá si tady různý trhliny. Jak se jí zachce. No tak to se nedivím, že jako po ní jakože jdou Bůh ví kdo. Že jí chtějí. Tohle to. Aha, já jsem si říkal, že to třeba bude nějaký ultra extra zvláštní automat.
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
Tak, já chci ještě si prozkoumat tohle tady nahoře. Tady na to všechno potřebujeme ten nějaký elektrošok. Jak to tak viděl.
Keep your eye open for that shock jockey vigor.
Ulehčené ohranutí. Snižuje potřebné množství soli. Aha.
Here's some cash. Okay.
Got it.
To jsme přece nechtěli. Tohle to jsme chtěli.
The stab in you and I, sweetest fatherland, was here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
Tin men, Booker. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Booker! Aim for his gears!
took our stories, and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for!
Rotační kulomet?
Elizabeth!
There.
Seems right up your alley.
On it. Ready.
It's locked.
Sure thing. There.
Máme jenom jeden jedinej.
Need money? Catch!
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slate must have taken them. Look.
Mám to hledat.
Is that?
Slate. He's here. Go ahead!
On it.
Make sure you go to the Hall of Heroes to try out the brand new shotgun. Who needs the power company?
Tak kde seš?
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates at Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him, oh no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys! A soldier's death awaits! remember? Tin Man! Tin Man!
After the pig!
That one. Now!
On it!
Your hearts will get it back!
Need this?
That'll do.
Is that all you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys!
What is a life compared to a fake?
That's all you got?
The Lord judges, I act. Rejoice,
Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of!
Vážně potřeboval munici. Co máš ty?
Make sure you go to the Hall of Heroes to try out the brand new Shotgunny. Who needs the power company?
Open it.
There.
Make sure you go to the Hall of Heroes to try out the brand new
To chce furt akorát, nebo
See a
mi
lockpick over there.
nabízí mi to furt akorát ty brokovnice tady.
My men and I are doomed. Doomed as noble Custer was at Little Bighorn. But we shall not yield to Comstock and his tin soldiers. But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here, to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Injun of Wounded Knee, for all the grisly trophies he claimed. A man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek.
Feel better already.
Oni mě očekávají.
Here you go.
Tady pofarmit věci. Když půjdeme dál. Jsem trošku doufal jakože víc, že tady toho pofarmíme. Teda.
I gotta get to Slate before he makes off with the shock jockey.
Jak se mám dostat tamhle? No ona tam ale je už. Tak jak se tam mám dostat? What the fuck? Mě to tam neukazuje jako možnost žádnou. Se tam portnout. Aha, jsem myslel, že třeba tady otevřeme ty dveře. Co musíme udělat tady s tím? Aha, ale tady je cesta. Tady je cesta dál. To nemám žádnou munici. Trošku problém. To jako jak s ním bojovat bez munice?
You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it! You're a tin man now! A tin man!
Press to shoot a bolt of electricity. Hold and release to create a shocking trap.
Ty vlastně jsem si ničeho elektrického pole.
You spared him.
It wasn't no mercy. Comstock's men will surely take him.
Did you ever get used to it? The killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
Máme elektrošok. Okay. Takže teďka teoreticky... jsme mohli to hrát takto.
You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in salts.
Thanks.
I've got ammo!
Gotta reload!
Booker, I can tell what Slate said bothered you. You showed me. Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, less you know about me, the better.
Found some money. Take it.
That'll do.
Ooh. Můžeš mi dát munici? Tak, hurá. Kolik pak máme? Půlnoc, to znamená, dojdeme někam k nějakému saveu. A půjdeme to zabalit, přátelé.
More money. Here.
Got it.
Tak zdá se, že tady. Tady teďka to dostane safe. Moskyt.
There, that one.
On it.
Give all you got.
Vyřešeno, můžeme jít dopryč už. Odsud. Tím. Už toto, jako tuhle tu kapitolu zakončit. Co je moskyt? Co to je?
There you go.
Je tam je kulomet na tom přidělaný. To je zholek.
Make an example of it. Get in after him! I'll kill you.
Elizabeth?
Done.
Hej, to je všechno. To je všechno. To jsme tady z toho získali.
What's going on? They're here! I'm out!
Potem. Tak, šmejdi zlavové. Čistka dokonána. Už chci odsud dopryč, aby mi to udělalo nějaký velký save. Jakože pryč z té oblasti.
The name's Booker.
Tak to přehrálo to, když jsme odsud odcházeli.
Vengeance is mine, saith the prophet.
Aim first gears!
I don't think I understand how you do what you do. These tears.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them.
Making them?
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what?
I don't know. My family?
Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? And what did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is. Want to hold on to this? Okay, catch.
Appreciate it.
Binks formula, wonder, rhyme, history.
Tady už zase vidím.
Do it.
Okay.
Hit that thing with the shock jockey.
No, teď už jsme to trefili.
The gondola's coming!
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're wrong.
He's got rockets!
I said halt!
Mídi slavové. Kde? Kdo?
Open it!
Okay!
The Lord judges.
No?
My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet's. Rejoice, for death has no sting. The innocent.
Co to bylo? Třeba nedoplnit munici a všechno.
get this open?
Sure thing.
Do it now!
It's done.
Máme ho sebou. Pojď s náma. Ne, on s náma nepůjde.
When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out, what do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
Tak a tamhle bych předpokládal, že nám to udělá nějaký save. Už projdeme těma dveřma. Tam to necháme. Na příšťáka. Zase. Co bude z druhé strany? Aha.
Catch, Booker!
Thanks.
Tak. Tak a tamhle za těma dveřma už to bude. To nám udělá tady save. Pokračování s největší pravděpodobností zítra. Tak, krása, ano. Bum.
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
A furt ne.
Perfect.
Jde už ta hra udělat nějaký autosave, prosím.
You all right?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How did you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on. Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Sakra.
Oh, shit.
Daisy, fresh air did the trick. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. But this is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight, DeWitt. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join
I just
the Vox.
want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Gotta find Elizabeth before she lights out of here.
The most common complaint I hear from the working men is that they are unhappy with their lot. Why torment yourself, I ask? The ox cannot become a lion, and why would you want to? Who wants all those responsibilities and
takhle si to tady asi necháme.
You do your job, you eat your food, you go to sleep. Sit.
Ukaž. 12:23? Jo, to je přesně ono. Ukaž to. Ještě si to ověříme. Ale tady to, přátelé, více méně zakončíme. Ukaž to. Když se tam... Pokračovat? Finktonské doky. Jo, to nejde. Najděte Elizabeth.
Common complaint I hear from the working men is that they are unhappy with their lot.
Já se znášíme ve vzduchu, nebo ne? Nechtěl skočit dolů, ale asi ano. Asi se stal... Jo. Jo. Tak jo. Tak jo, přátelé. Zase jsme si dneska pěkný kousek odmázli. Byla to pohodička. Šlo to v klídku. Ten příběh je takový jakože... Asi pohoda. Asi pohoda. A zatím se mi to líbí. I ten vizuál je prostě tady daleko hezčí. Je takový jakože... Fakt, jak je to tady takový, jakože oproti té jedničce, dvojce, ten kontrast toho, jakože to tady je takový jako prosvětlenější, tak se mi to možná líbí. Krapet víc. Tak jo. Jdeme to zabavit. Přátelé, už je po půlnoci, takže pomláska. Já vám přeju, ať si ji užijete, ať máte bohatou pomlásku. Nemlaďte moc ty ženský, jenom tak. Víte jak. A půjdeme chrnět. Takže jo, uvidíme se s největší pravděpodobností někdy zítra večer a budeme pokračovat. Kdyby náhodou, jako vždycky, sem tam mrkněte do offline chatu, když by přišel nějaký day off, pozdí stream nebo něco takového, připíchnu to tam jako poznámečku s nějakým infem. Tak jo, pro teď všechno. Já vám všem děkuji za návštěvu, přeju vám dobrou noc a u nějakého dalšího streamu zase. Ahoj.